Get strong.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Kim here. Welcome back. Today is a kettlebell workout and we're doing 2 circuits, no repeats. The first circuit is going to be full body. We'll be using both sides of our body. The second circuit is going to be unilateral, so we'll be working one side at a time. All you need is your kettlebell and a mat. So go ahead, get yourself all set up, and when you're ready, let's get to it. We're going to warm up first, and to start, we're going to take those arms forward and back. Good, cross body here. Three, 2, and 1. Shoulders up, pressing down. Up, press. Good. Getting some movement into the shoulder blades. Up, down. Inhale, exhale. Three. Final 1. Hands on your hip. We're going to hinge it forward and up. 2 more. Final 1. All the way up. We're going to lunge back and come all the way down onto the knees. Twist, center, stand. Same side, twist, and up. Two more. All right, let's repeat that on the other side. So down, twist. Bring it all the way up. We're gonna circle out those hips. So bring the knee up, out, down, and center. Good, staying on one side. Opening up the hips. One more. All right, bring it down. Get your balance on the other side. Lift that knee out to the side, back to center. Last 2. And 1. Take those toes slightly out to the corner. We're gonna come on down, get the elbows into the knees, open up the knees, just rock it side to side. Shifting your weight from side to side. All right, hands on the floor, lift that tailbone up, then come on back down to that squat. Lift and down. One more. Lift, back down. I'm just gonna turn from here. Hands are on the floor. We're gonna step back into a plank, hold plank, and then just tap your shoulders. Good. Final 2 and 1. Take it into a nice pike position, staying up on the toes. Press yourself away from the floor. Then slowly lower one heel and switch. Get a nice stretch in through those calves. Step one foot forward, followed by the other. Inhale the arms all the way up, circle the arms back. 2 and 1. We're gonna start on our first circuit. So grab your kettlebell and bring it so that it's right in front of you. Okay, we're gonna start with a goblet squat. So we wanna have our hands on the bell for this. You're gonna pick up that kettlebell, thumb through the kettlebell, flip it over, and then you're gonna be holding on to the bell. Your toes are pointing forward, feet are slightly wider than hip width. All right, tuck those elbows in. Here we go, we come nice and low and up. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Ten seconds. Good. Place the kettlebell down. You're gonna place it in front of you this time. So we're gonna do a hand-to-hand swing. You're gonna grab on with one hand, hinge forward, pull that kettlebell towards you, lift, switch hands. Good. Break, kettlebell down. Whew, gorilla rows. Kettlebell right in between your feet. We're gonna come down, hinge, and then we're gonna hold this squat, row, other side. So we're working the legs as well as the lats on this one. Good job. 5 seconds. How are those legs holding up? Good, shake it out. Deadlift to a squat. So we're gonna deadlift, double hand clean, then sit down into a squat. Hinge at your hips, come down, lift, squat, up, release. Down, up. Place it down. Two-handed swing. So again, kettlebells in front of you. Step back, toes forward, hinge forward, pop through your hips. Good. Slight hinge at the hips and then drive them forward as you squeeze your glutes, lock in those knees. Keep that kettlebell below your shoulders. Place your kettlebell on the floor. We're gonna go into a sumo squat with a curl. So grab that kettlebell, come on down and curl. Holding that sumo squat again with the legs, I know. You got it. 15 seconds. Three. Place the kettlebell down, stand it up. Ooh, shake it out. We're gonna do some halos. So pick up that kettlebell. All right, flip it so the bell's up. Bring that kettlebell behind the head, bring it to center, and then reverse directions. Let's keep those hips in place and really think about your abdominal muscles on this one. Belly's pulled in, tight tummies. Good, drop it. We're gonna do a standing pullover. So we'll be holding that kettlebell bell up again. We're gonna bring it behind the head. Here we go. Behind the head and forward. Slow movement here. Keep the whole body nice and still, contracting your muscles. Lower it down. How are you doing? We're gonna come onto our mat. So you wanna turn on your side, bring your kettlebell with you, and we're gonna hold on to the bell and press and release. Good, crunch, pressing up. Take a little rest. All right, get those legs straight up. You're holding onto the handles this time. We're gonna do a skull crusher. So hands are right above your head. You're going to lower the legs as you lower that kettlebell, bending at the elbows, then bring it back up. So leg raises. Final exercise in this circuit. Then you get a break. And we'll be moving on to the unilateral. Good, bring the kettlebell in, roll over to your side, place it down. Go ahead, take a break. Circuit 2. So same format, 40 seconds on, 10-second rest. But as I mentioned, we're gonna work one side at a time. So we're gonna start with a single arm swing. We'll have our kettlebell in front of us. We'll work the right side first. We're gonna do, right after that, a split stance row, okay? 10 seconds. So single hand swing, same as a two-handed swing, but you're using one hand. You get into that same position, hinge forward, bring it down, and pop through your hip. right, bring it down. We're gonna stay on the same side. We're gonna do a split stance row. So kettlebell beside your left foot, right leg back. You're gonna hinge forward, come into that position and row. All right, nice straight back. Five seconds to go. Place the kettlebell down, shake out the legs. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So single arm swing, kettlebell's in front of you, step it back, grab on with your left foot towards you. Place it down. Split stance row. Working the left side this time. Hinge it and row. Lower that kettlebell down. Whew, we're doing some thrusters. So we're gonna get that kettlebell in a rack position. We're gonna clean it here. Come down, push. Good, pull it back into place. Come low in that squat, press, and back. Don't worry if it takes you a little bit of time, a little extra time in between the exercises to transition. All right, I've only got 10 seconds to make it more circuit-like, but if you need a bit more time, do what you need to. Press. All right, we're gonna lower it down. We're gonna rack it on the other side. So clean into a rack position. Good. Drop it, split stance deadlift. So just the same position we did those rows. Kettlebells beside us. Good, come on down. Squeeze at the top. Good. Keep that tailbone. Nice straight line from the top of your head to your tailbone. Belly in. Squeeze the glutes right there. All right, Other side. We have 3 exercises left. We're almost done the workout. Hinge here, squeeze. Final 2 exercises. We're gonna go into a reverse lunge. We're gonna goblet or grab onto that kettlebell racket and lunge. Good, and up. All you do is lunge down, drop to your knee, press up. Keep your elbow tucked in. Hit low and up. Five seconds. Let's take that kettlebell down. I almost forgot what we were doing on that last one. So, racket. We're gonna lunge here. Down and up. Place it down, that's it. Grab your water, we're gonna take 5-minute stretch right here. So I'm gonna get my kettlebell out of the way. When you're ready, you can join in. I'm gonna start standing and I'm gonna come down in to a lateral lunge with my toe up. Oh, how'd you do? Got through 20 different exercises today in circuit style. Good, we're gonna walk it over to the other side. Toe up. Really pull that toe towards you here. All right, bring it center. Turn your heels out, toes in. From here, you can either stay on your hands, or if you want, you can drop to your elbows, relax your head down. Walk your hands over to one side and then turn your toes so they're pointing forward. You're gonna stay in a high lunge here, hips down to the ground, belly in. Good, let's take that right hand up towards the ceiling. Turn the chest. Release that hand down, step the back leg forward, straighten out that front leg. Good, bend the front knee, step it all the way back again. This time we're gonna take that front leg down to the floor and we're gonna stretch out the glutes. So hands just in front of the thigh. You can stay nice and high here, or you can drop your chest to the floor, whatever your flexibility allows for. I'm very tight in my glutes. I did a 6-hour hike up a mountain yesterday. I'm preparing for a 3-day backpack trip. So my legs are tight. Good, I'm gonna roll over onto my glutes, bend that back leg, hands behind me, hips up towards the ceiling, and relax your head. As you come up, let's stack those knees on top of each other, and we're gonna roll all the way over. Come into a down dog. So use your hands to press up, drop your heels to the floor. Shift your weight forward and step your left leg forward into that high lunge. Good, let's do that twist right here, reaching the arm up. Bring the arm down, step that back leg forward slightly, and straighten out that front leg. Chest comes down to your thigh. If you're tight and your knees bent, that's okay. Good, bend the front knee, step that back leg back, take that front leg down to the floor. Roll over onto that glute, bend that back leg. All right, we're gonna bring it up. Just sit cross-legged. Let's take those hands behind the back, open up the chest, interlacing those fingers. And release. Take your hands on front of your knees. We're gonna tuck that tailbone down and under, pull our belly in, round through your back, tuck your chin down to your chest. Straighten out through the back, sit up nice and tall, inhale your arms up. Exhale your arms down. That's it for me today, guys. If you're new here, think about subscribing. Workouts are coming out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This is the final week of my summer sculpt. So we did strength training. We did kettlebell today. Friday is a killer workout, so I went a little easier on you guys for the Monday, Wednesday, because we've got a really tough one coming up on Friday. Okay, that's it. Take care, guys. I'll see you on the next one.